Good morning, friends. Welcome to the fresh session of English medium selection batch for CIIB. Here, in today's session, we'll be giving you the importance of CIIB selection batch. Actually, Maheshwari ma'am was to join me, but due to some reason, she couldn't join. So, I'll be giving you the importance. What is the importance? Why are we conducting this English batch, and why is it important for you? Remember, this paper whichever we have to give it in English or Hindi. Majority of us give it in English only. That's why we have started this English batch. Okay, the batch is starting from June 6th at 6 a.m. in the morning. Okay, it suits your bank timings. It's 35 plus hours of ABM BFM mocks and ebooks, last minute preparation, recorded 24/7 videos. So what happens due to this recorded videos? Suppose if you can't attend the class sometime, then you can definitely go for the recorded videos as whenever possible. Okay, so go for it immediately. Now I'll come to the next point, means why this batch. Okay, the important part is in JIIB and CIIB. Basically in CIIB, what is the present structure and why are we conducting this batch? In this batch we'll be conducting all the case studies. So what do you mean by case studies here? There are two compulsory papers in this CIIB. One is ABM, second is BFM. Okay, in both ABM and BFM, we have roughly 12 case studies of 5 marks each. 12 by the 60 means roughly you'll be getting 60 marks purely based on these case studies only. So remaining how many? Only 40 marks remain for one-liners. Okay. So these case studies decide whether you'll be passing or failing in the ABM and BFM topic. Okay. And retail topics also we have a separate video lectures, and retail is quite easy as compared to ABM BFM. These are the toughest ones. Okay. So now let's move on to roughly you might have understood by now 12 case studies. These are very important. Okay. And these are brain scratching, I would really tell you. Okay. So what do we have in ABM? ABM we have 4 modules basically presently. See here, it'll be changing in 2023, but now we have to run whatever is given. Okay. So module A we have economic analysis, B is business management, module C HRM, and module D credit management. In economic analysis we have roughly 11 chapters. Okay, and roughly 12 marks, 20 marks. Okay. In business management, 8 chapters, 30 marks. HRM, 6 chapters, 20 marks. And credit management, 8 chapters, 30 marks. So these marks which are there is no tight demarcation that these would be 20 marks only, this would be 30 marks only. It can be plus or minus 5% here and there. This is based on the previous year's experiences. CIB or IIBF never ever gives you that for module A will be giving 20 marks only, but it's previous year's experience. We have conducted I have conducted more than 17 batches now. Okay, and I know by far what all questions are asked. In all these, you'll definitely see 12 case studies. Out of these 12 case studies, I'll tell you which are the difficult ones. Okay, in economic analysis, you'll get the case studies on chapter number 10 and 11. In module B, you'll get the case studies on time value of money and all that statistics part. HRM, you'll get roughly 2 to 3 case studies from HRM only. And module D, ratio analysis, you'll definitely get 1 case study. Okay. So roughly in all, covering all these topics, you get on an average 12 case studies. Okay. In BFM, what do we get? Same logic. Module A, B, C, D. A, international banking. B is for risk management. C is for treasury management. And D is balance sheet management. Now remember one important part in BFM. If you are able to grasp module B correctly, then definitely module C and D are easy, because C and D are totally dependent on module B. So that's why focus on module B very thoroughly, I would say. Okay. Now coming to the case studies part and what will we be teaching. So case studies in international banking, you'll be roughly having 3 to 4 case studies. Three case studies at least. Okay, one will be on forex, second will be on pre-shipment, post-shipment finance. Okay, and third one will be a general case study. Okay, in risk management you'll be having roughly 4 to 5 case studies. Only in this single topic you'll be having 3 to 4, at least 4 case studies. Okay, Risk management is the most difficult topic in BFM. Okay, so definitely see to it that you follow this module be thoroughly whenever you join the class. Okay, and in the class, whenever I am conducting the classes. Remember, I have been through all the MNC banks, worked in various forex departments as well as in the trade finance departments. I've conducted more than 17 batches. So definitely remember you are in the safe hands. Okay. So important part over here is in risk management, what the case studies will be on Basel, number one, then tier one, tier two capital, number two, then again tier one, tier two, some CRAR issue. That is a separate case study. So these are all the difficult topics in BFM and in CIB. Okay, and we are conducting all the sessions. We are clearing the doubts for all the numericals as well as the objectives as well as the case studies. Third is treasury management and fourth is balance sheets. Here, CNDR, again I say dependent on modality. Treasury management, you'll be having one or two case studies on repricing of the assets. And in module D, you hardly have any case study, but theory questions are a lot. Means this is basically related to disclosure, means this pillar 3 of Basel. This is related to that. Okay. So moving on, how to study. For studying, remember, follow Adda 24/7 classes. Okay. Revise and revise and revise. There is no other option. If you go, I know, if you go for books, I know what happens. You start the book, you start reading, one page gone, second page gone, then your eyes get closed and you sleep off. Because why? Because we have worked throughout the banking session, full day in the banking, and afterwards we are going for studying. And importantly, our habit of reading is gone now because we have years have passed after clearing all our graduations, right? So that's why these live classes are the best solution for that. You don't have to read anything. I guarantee you, whenever you join the class, even you can ask the earlier classes also. So you can check their credentials. Okay, the students from the earlier classes. Always remember, I cover full topic of ABM, BFM, and retail in the video lectures. So nothing needed at all to join to see any theory part, to see any practical problem. Nothing. Just revise the classes. Prepare a study schedule. Means what? You will have to prepare a study schedule for yourself whenever you get a free time. I would always suggest these video lectures which we are having, you can put it on the mobile, because on mobile we have this Adda 24/7 app. You can download that app and check it in the while working only. Whenever you get some free time, I won't say you always get a free time, but whenever you get some free time, watch those lectures again and again, isn't it? So what happens here? In life, it's always important is we have to rob the time. We never get time. Anyone amongst you and me will never get time in life for whatever productive thing we have to do. Our time is always wasted in the daily routines, but we have to rob the time. So follow our Adda 24/7 classes, live classes, see the recorded videos during the working hours. Whenever you get some free time. Okay. Check the syllabus. This is already we have done as per the latest. So you need not do that. Refer to Adda 24/7 videos and notes. Take this Adda 24/7 mock tests here. Once you clear all these videos, you go for these mock tests. Okay. Notes are also available with us. You can go for them. But go only for our notes, because what happens, they are succinct and whatever is required, only that much is prepared. Otherwise, what happens, you go on reading, there are many books available in the market which go on and on and on and we get bored. Okay. And keep always some time for revision. Okay. So now what do we teach in our classes? 35 plus hours of ABM and BFM two-way interactive classes. Means what? ABM and BFM complete schedule is prepared. All the case studies are done, numericals are done, theory questions, important theory questions are told to you, whichever do occur in the exam on regular basis. Mocks and ebooks, means tests are available, ebooks are available. Master revision batch for CIB last minute preparation. Here, this is a revision batch. What happens is many of us don't get time for studying in our daily routine. So that's why what we do is we go for this revision batch and we cover all the important topics. So what happens? You don't have to go look at anything else now. Recorded videos available. As I told you, during your banking hours, you can definitely, if you are traveling for the banking in the bus, in the train, you can definitely watch these recorded videos. Unlimited doubts. So all the doubts, all the numericals are solved over here. Okay, only important ones here. There is a huge scrap available. But what's the use? We have only to clear CIB. Our target is CIB. So go for that only, isn't it? Then recorded videos of retail along with case studies. Here, retail, we don't take it live classes, but I have prepared the recorded videos. And these videos are very much useful. These videos will give you the thorough knowledge. Remember, one basic rule you remember, retail is the easiest topic in CIB. You have lot and lot of theory, and 50 to 60% of your portion is covered in your daily working only. Only this remaining 50% we can cover it through our classes. Okay, you get roughly 4 to 5 case studies in retail. Okay, 4 to 5, not more than that. Okay, then those also, many of them are repeated, like that bonds and EMI calculations. You already have done it in ABM, so that is repeated. But the new ones over there in retail are that FSI calculations. Then you get income tax case study nowadays. So all these are covered over there. All case studies and numericals are solved. So in the live classes, English batch, we'll be covering all the case studies, all the numericals. Okay. So once these things are, what does your CIB paper consist of? Tell me. Any ABM, BFM, or retail. What does it consist of? Only 3 parts. One is one-liners, second is numericals, and third is case studies. That's it. So this, for all the 3 parts are already covered. Then why to go? Why not to join? In fact, isn't it? So I'll again say, go for these classes and go for our live classes going on, which are starting on June 6th. Okay, so again I'll repeat the timings. They are starting on June 6th, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Join them as fast as possible. Use this code Y432. So how to use this code now? Okay, for using this code, what you have to do is you have to go on Adda 24/7 app. On this app, you will see here on this app, on Adda 24/7 app, see this. On this app, you'll see JAIIB, CIB. Click on JAIIB, CIB. Click on CIB. Then you get this live classes. Okay. Click on this badge. You'll see this classes now over here. Click on view offers. Once you click on view offers, use this code Y432, and then apply. See the discount which you will be getting. You have got a discount of 77%. Such huge is the discount. So go for it immediately, isn't it? So don't waste your time. Go for the classes as fast as possible. Okay. So meet you in the classes. Let's take the leave. Bye.